Ever pondered why Bitcoin, a virtual currency, has managed to stir up such a global frenzy? Well, sit back and relax as we unravel the mystery of Bitcoin together. In the vast universe of finance, Bitcoin blazes like a comet, leaving a trail of intrigue and bewilderment. Born out of the 2008 economic crisis, this digital currency has been a game changer. But what is Bitcoin really? Imagine a world where banks are obsolete, a world where you and only you have control over your money. This is the promise of Bitcoin. It's a decentralized digital currency without a central bank or single administrator that can be sent from user to user on the peer-to-peer Bitcoin network without the need for intermediaries. Now you might be wondering, how does Bitcoin work? Think of Bitcoin as a giant ledger. This ledger, known as the blockchain, records every single Bitcoin transaction ever made. It's transparent, it's secure, it's immutable. When you make a transaction, it's grouped with others into a block. Miners then verify these blocks through a process called proof of work. It's like a complex mathematical puzzle that, when solved, adds the block to the blockchain. This system ensures that no one can cheat or double spend their Bitcoins. But where do Bitcoins come from? Well, miners are rewarded with new Bitcoins for their effort in verifying transactions. This is called block reward. Currently, the reward stands at 6.25 Bitcoins. However, every 4 years, an event known as halving slashes this reward in half, making Bitcoin a deflationary currency. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, Bitcoin's value. It's notorious for its volatility. One day, it's up in the stratosphere. The next, it's nosediving into the abyss. But why is it so volatile? Supply and demand. With a limited supply of 21 million Bitcoins and a growing demand, its value is bound to fluctuate. Yet, despite its volatility, people are drawn to Bitcoin. Some see it as digital gold, a hedge against inflation. Others see it as the future of money. But it's important to understand that investing in Bitcoin carries risks. So, to sum up, what have we learned about Bitcoin? It's a decentralized digital currency that operates on a transparent, secure, and immutable ledger called the blockchain. Its value is volatile due to supply and demand. Bitcoins are created through a process called mining, and their creation rate halves every 4 years. And lastly, while it holds great potential, investing in Bitcoin carries inherent risks. Deciphering Bitcoin is like peeling an onion. Each layer reveals a new facet, a new complexity, but that's the beauty of it. It's a revolution, a disruption, an enigma wrapped in the binary codes of the digital world. And as we stand on the brink of this new era, one thing is clear: Bitcoin is here to stay. So, buckle up and enjoy the ride.